Hi everyone, this is Semih Sayginer, as known as a world champion in billiards, three-cushion game. And I'm also a keynote speaker at the same time and doing a lot of speeches to the companies, to the big companies and some public companies too. And I became world champion when the billiard game was not known as a sport in Turkey. So at that time it was just a cafe game and nobody even gave any credit to the game. But at that time I started playing billiards like it's a game. But afterwards I realized that I had to go out of country and try to be international player, and I had to work a lot to be able to play against those world stars. At that time Turkey was not related with any federation because it was not recognized as a sport in our country. So I had to travel alone. I had to participate to international tournaments, professional tournaments, to prove myself. And it took a lot of years to be world champion. I started to go out of country in 1988 and I became world champion in 2003. But before that, 94 was my best year because I won the World Cup for the first time, where we had no federation at all. I mean, not at all. But to take the tape from the TV station and bring it here and put it on television in Turkey helped a lot. Everybody realized at that time that billiard was not a kind of cafe game, but sport in all over the world. So then the federations start to take over, and not only me, but also some other players become really successful players in all around the world from my country. But I had to stop for a while. In 2007, I freeze my career. And I said, I'm not going to continue with these circumstances. And I was waiting till the time is there. And the new federation came, new board members, new presidents, and then we had meetings, several meetings, because they want me to be back to the field after 7.5 years break to my profession, which is not normal. But I like competition. I like big tasks, you know. I said, I will start playing all over again. I start from very deep qualification, you know, pre-qualification again, because my name was not in the world ranking anymore, where I was top. I was #1 in the world ranking in the meantime. So I had to struggle a lot. I had to work very hard, and I had to change my mind setting and also the way I'm playing. Believe me, the way I'm shooting, you know, all the muscles I was using was not going to help to win the World Cup again. It was impossible. I realized that and I changed it. I used another line of muscles to be able to be precisely in my game. And it took about 2 years, 2.5 years to have this opportunity. And at the end of 2021, after big pandemic, I won the World Cup again. And I'm very happy, of course, to bring that cup to my country back again at the age of 57. But besides that, I would like to mention one very important thing. Let me explain what exactly I did in this period where we were stuck in the houses. I have a billiard table underneath, and I think I spent every day 7-8 hours minimum alone and very hard. Like really creating myself again and again, you know, like I started all over again. Like I started from the very deep in the qualification. I started to learn and change my way of playing completely. And after we were out, it took a little bit time to win the World Cup again. And as you see, it's not happening to you. You do it. And I would love to share it with you also in English, because normally I'm a keynote speaker and I do a lot of performances to the big companies, to the public companies. But I would like to do it also in English and share my career with you.